A warm welcome into the Play family. Scott McKechnie here, the founder and CEO at Play, and I am so pleased to welcome you warmly onto the platform today as we give you a high-level walk around of some key features that you'll need to know about moving into a new season of sport at your club this year. Now, I'm going to share straight from my mobile phone here to take you into the Play mobile app as we discuss some of the key tools that you're going to need to explore through your early stages on the platform this year. So I'm going to open up my Play mobile application here. Now, you've probably already been invited to join your team on Play, and therefore you'll see your club or clubs at the top of the team page here. Now, if you can't see your club at the top of the page here, just click search nearby, this round circular button here. You'll be able to search for your team and request to join. But for now, we're going to go straight into the team page by clicking on the card at the top. And this is where you will find everything that you need in regards to you or your child's participation at your sports club this year. Now, you'll see this banner at the top slides from left to right. And within this banner is everything that you need to know about when it comes to your club program this season. Now, I'm going to start with the news. What happens here? Well, this is where the club is going to share with you some really key communications. Here at New Ash Green Football Club, you'll see they shared a news article recently about a co-op local cause funding. I can see here as a parent or participant within the club a little bit about what it is the club is looking to share. They've also shared a link here that I can click as well. Now, if I want to share this around my community, I can. I will click this share button here, and I can then take it out to any third-party platform. You can also pin or favorite this so it's easy to access in future. Now, it's likely that the club will share more formal communications with you here. However, you'll see a team chat button at the bottom of the news page. And if I click that, it works very similar to WhatsApp. You can simply click the plus button here in the top right of screen to start a chat or create a group amongst parents or with the coach. And you'll see here that I can click on anybody to reach out to with a photo, a voice note, or I can send emojis and text just like I could on WhatsApp. Why is this here? Well, essentially, for busy volunteers involved in community sports clubs, like yourself, no doubt, as possibly a parent with a full-time job, staying on top of your child's activities or staying on top of things that are happening at the club can be difficult. We're now centralizing the running of the entire sports program into one digital home here on Play. Now I'm going to click onto the second tab here, the events, and this is really important as this is where you're going to see your training sessions or maybe your child's matches, upcoming competitions, social events perhaps that are happening at your sports club. Now on clicking the events tab here, simply click on the event through which you wish to see a little bit more information. And on doing so, you'll see here the date, time, and location, a little bit of free-form event information shared with you by your coach at the club. I can see the child through which this is for. I can also see who is in charge. Scott McKechnie is in charge of this session, and on clicking that card, I can access the coach information. If I scroll down, I can see there's a map. Now that's going to get me navigation to the ground. And also, I can add it to my calendar by clicking this button at the bottom here and choosing your preferred calendar tool. So within this event card is everything you'll need to know about your child's upcoming events, or possibly yours as a senior player within the program. What do you need to do? You just need to provide your availability by clicking this respond button in the top right of screen. Now, this is an under 9 training session, so I can see my child's name here, and I'm going to advise the club as to whether Jack is available, unavailable, or needs more time. I'm going to say he's available, and I'm going to leave a comment for the coach saying he might be 5 minutes late. I'm going to hit confirm, and it's that simple. I have now provided my availability to the club for that event. You can see your response here on the events page, means that you can reflect back on that in future weeks. And you'll see now my responded button has gone orange. That means it's sat with the coach or the team administrator for approval. When they approve it, it will go green and you're good to attend the session. Really nice and simple. Lastly, if I go on to the attending tab within the event here, I can also see other players for who might be attending that session. So if I wanted to see if Jack's buddies was going to that session, I can do so via that feature or function. Now you've got a search bar here at the top so you can find events nice and quickly. You can also filter events by the type. It might be a match or a practice session, a competition or a social event. And if I click this calendar sync button here, it's going to pull all of these events into my personal schedule. Okay. Now, let's move along to the shop tab. Now, really critical because this is where you're going to settle fees for participation within your club program this year. It could be an annual membership fee or a weekly match fee. It could be an item of clothing or a ticket to a social event that's happening at the club. Simply come into your shop here and grab the item that you wish to purchase. You can choose as many quantities as you wish and either add it to your basket or buy now. Now, in the basket page here, you'll see that it's auto-captured your name and your country. You just need to leave a reference here. So if I'm buying this on behalf of my child, I will put my child's name in here. That's now done. I'm just going to proceed to payment. And on my first transaction with the club, I'll just put my credit card information in here. However, once you've done that for the first time, PLAI is going to remember your card information, so you do not have to keep populating that every purchase. Now, all transactions on PLAI are managed by Stripe. Stripe are the global leader in safe and secure digital transacting online. They process the payment and encrypt all the information associated. We as PLAI have no access to that information, so you can rest assured that every transaction on PLAI is safe and secure to the global standard. Now, we've covered off the core parts here already. You'll see a few more tabs at the top, however. Firstly, a discounts tab. Here you'll see a range of partners through which you can enjoy discounts. So whether you're looking to purchase supplements as a senior player, or perhaps your insurance is up for renewal and you're looking for a better rate, we have some great partners here from within the sporting sphere so that you can access everything that you need at a discounted price. We also have the team gallery. Have you got some great photos of your child or yourself representing your club? Well, why not add the image here in the gallery? Simply add the image, choose a pre-existing folder, and upload. Once you do that, your team admin will be able to approve the photo, so it can jump on here into the gallery, and you'll see we have some great images here at New Ash Green Football Club already. Now, last couple of tabs. Firstly, your members. This is just a big long list of all the members for whom are associated with the club. Naturally, as a fellow parent, you won't be able to use this feature to access any of their personal information like a phone number or an email address. However, you can approach them directly via the team chat function should you need to reach out to any parent or coach or player at the club. Two more tabs. Firstly, the forms. This is what it says on the tin. If the club has some forms that they need you to submit, you'll find them here in your forms tab. And if I open up this form, you'll see this is a membership form. For me to complete, I can do that either on behalf of myself or my child in this example, submit the information and complete the form. Now, you may be asked to make a payment at the end of the form if your club has requested one. For now, I'm going to go out and into the next tab, which is the links. And lastly here, any other page or platform that my team or club might need me to observe will be found here. As an example, New Ash Green FC, they have a clothing shop. And if I click on this link at the top here, it's going to take me straight out to that clothing shop so I can start to purchase some teamwear for the club. So we've covered off all the core functions here. Last two things. Firstly, you'll see a little bell icon in the top right of screen. You can personalize your notification experience on PLAI. If you prefer emails over app notifications, that's absolutely fine. And vice versa, if you prefer app notifications over emails, you can turn red for disabling notifications and you can keep it green to keep those notifications enabled. And lastly, if I go right back to the very home screen, you'll see a settings button in the bottom right of screen here. If I click that, you can reach out to PLAI support anytime by clicking your settings button and support. You can then either report an issue. This could be, I'm not sure what to do. My page doesn't look right. Have the team set me up correctly? Maybe a button's not working. Let us know. Or you can submit a feature request. If you see something in the platform that you'd love to see that you think would really improve your experience, you can fill in this very short form, enter your team name and the feature you'd like to see. You can even attach a screenshot as to where you'd like to see that feature. Now, everything that comes through those forms lands in my inbox as the founder and CEO. I have oversight over every piece of feedback that comes through the Play platform. Why? Well, your experience on the platform is critical to me and it's critical to us. So please know you can reach me any day, anytime for support and feedback. And again, I want to welcome you warmly onto the platform. Have an amazing season of sport at your club. I hope that's helped you to understand some of the core features, and I can't wait to see you providing availability, settling your fees, and engaging with the club more seamlessly through the coming season.